Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. For this episode we are going to do the Task Force Operation Brotherhood of the Sword, and we're going to do it on Elite difficulty. Just like when we done minor instabilities on Elite, I don't recommend that you do this one on Elite if you are new to Star Trek Online. You need to start off with normal or advanced to begin with, and get used to the queue, understand what the mission objectives are, and then move up when you have a good handle on it. I'm going to show you exactly what the correct way is, the tactics and strategy in order to complete this queue. Now it might not pan out that way because I'm pugging this, you know, it's a pickup group, it's a random group of people. So it may not work out properly because there's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to this queue as to what the objectives are and, you know, like how to do everything efficiently. So anyway, the mission is going to take place on Kronos. You have to do you do an area, and alright, wait, I need to get over here. So, we're in the first area here, okay? And the first objective is to activate this console in the center, right? And once this is activated, it then brings online two other consoles. So you can see one of them over here, okay? And another one is... My god, I'm getting hammered here. There was another one there anyway, alright? And basically the two secondary consoles have to be activated together at the same time. The enemies that are in this area, ignore them. Go straight for the consoles, alright? That is your first objective in this area. Now we move on to the second area. Second area, you have to assist honor guard troops. You can see a battle going on here. And you also have to rescue a fire team. Where this is where I'm going now to rescue the fire team. There they go. All right, they're heading off. Once they get to safety, you can then activate the console. All right, the console is up there. Do you see it directly in front of us? You have 15 seconds to disable. And here's one of the secondary ones. There's somebody already there, so I'm going to start drawing aggro. Boom, there we go. Alright, this is turning out to be a good run. Right, we're moving on to the third area now. So the third area has objectives that have to be completed before the consoles are activated as well. One of them is down to the right here, okay, where that person just went, down there. You have to release targs. The other one is where that guy is directly in front of me now, and it's to rescue this Orion Syndicate operative, and he should start moving. Yep, okay. So you go up to that person and you interact with him, and he starts following you. Alright, he's following that person there, and you just lead them down to the very end until you can't go any further. And once he's been released, or not released, evacuated, you then activate this console, which will activate the two secondary consoles. Boom, just like that, okay? And alright, there's already somebody here, there's somebody at the other one. Boom, excellent. Right, now we're moving on to the fourth area. There is no objectives in the fourth area, so your first your objective in this area is simply to activate the console and then activate the two secondary consoles. Okay? Just like we're doing here right now. So you can see it's deactivating. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now we're on to the last area. And the last area is actually where we began. It's right back at the very start. And all you have to do is just clear the area. That's basically it. Just clear the area of the hurled forces that are here. That's all you have to do. So once you've got this far, there is no way to lose the mission at this point. But you have to know what's going on. One thing that happens quite often is, let's say when you move into, let's say, the second area, alright, and you have to rescue the fire team, people activate the console and then move on to the 2 secondary consoles, and they haven't rescued the fire team, and then the mission fails. Boom, that's it, you're out of the mission, you get no reward, sayonara, and that's it, the whole thing is ruined. And it's because people forget that when you're on elite difficulty, there is no such thing as optional objectives. And it's very, very important to remember that. So that's why I was saying you need to do this on normal and advanced, or at least study this video very, very carefully and know what you're doing before you actually venture into elite queues. This queue is actually not so much about putting out damage as it is completing objectives in the correct order. Damage output actually isn't that important, to be honest with you. Anyway, this queue gives us Iconian marks. We will get 2 Iconian Pro data cores because we've done it on Elite. We got 130 Iconian marks, we got 5 fleet marks, 1,440 dilithium. And we also got an Elite R&D package as well. Anyway, that's Brotherhood of the Sword Elite. I know it was kind of very fast paced. That was a really, really great team that I was teamed up with there. It worked out. It worked out really, really well. And I was able to show you what a good team, who knows what they're doing, how it should work. Hopefully it wasn't too fast that you're wondering what the hell happened there, or I didn't explain things badly. Hopefully you got a good handle on it, and if you want to review it, obviously you can. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. That would help me out enormously, and I appreciate all of your support so far. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I'll see you around next time. So until then, take care.